Yeah, hey, welcome to Richminded Skills. My name is Joe. What if I told you that this trade went into red, deep into drawdown, the kind of moment where most traders sweat on their hands, hearts raising, hovering over the closing bottom, where would have panic closed and locked in a loss. Uh, but this robot didn't panic, it didn't feel fear, it didn't feel doubt, it just followed its logic. So, and at the end of this video, you are just going to watch this same trade. The one went deep into red, close at over $800 in profit. Stay with me, because what you are just about to see is just not a trade. It is just not just a trade result. It is just a lesson that could change the way you think about trading forever. Welcome to Richminded Skills. Hit the subscribe button right now. Join my Telegram channel for live updates, and if you are interested in this robot, all contact details are in description below. Now let me get into the story of this trade being taken by the GPRS trading robot. I have made many videos about this robot in my channel. If you scroll up there, and if you also, I can just put the link inside there. As you can see, it is just on red. It is just on 1490. It goes just, let's just see how it will just go. So let's just give me a let me tell you about the trader. Not a famous trader, not someone on Forbes magazine, just a regular person sitting in front of the screen watching their account goes red. They had done everything right. They studied the chart, they trusted the system, they placed the trade, and then the market moved against them. The market moves against them. The loss grows, and the voice in their head started whispering, close it, just close it. Take the small loss before it goes worse. Maybe you know that voice. Maybe you have heard it before, or if it is you, maybe that voice has cost you money because you listen on it and you close a trade that was actually going on to win. So you can see it is just on low still. That is the moment this video is about. That's the moment this video is about, because what separates profitable traders from losing traders is not intelligence, is not a secret strategy, it is not even the robot they use, not the robot they use or anything. If it is what they do in the moment of fear. That's what separates this profitable trader and losing. What they do in a moment of fear. And today I'm going to show you exactly the GPRS Scalp VX75 EA did it in that exact moment, and how he did it, and what happened next right away. Now let me walk you through this trade exactly in what happens. As you see each and everything. The robot is GPRS, as you see inside on the EA. This is an automated expert running on the MetaTrader 5. So this is MT5. The instrument we're using here is Gold XAUUSD, as you see it now. One of the most powerful and volatile trading instrument in the global financial market. Now here is what the robot did. It used the pending order. So as you can see down there, also it just used the pending order. Use the pending order. As means now you can see a pending order of buying up there. There is a green line you see here, but it take a pending. It goes with a sell. It goes with a sell. As you see, its profit now it is just about 25 to 30. It used pending orders, meaning it did not enter the market immediately. It placed an order at a specific price level and waited for the market to come into it. That is smart trading. This is a precious execution. When the market reaches the robot's target price, it trigger and sell position at exactly, as you see, it just take executed on price of 4718.88. That's where it is executed, and the lot size we used here is 0.05. Controlled, disciplined, and position size matched to the account and the risk parameters. So the direction you see here is sell. The robot identified that gold was positioned to move downward based on its internal logarithm and market structure, and so the trade was live, like the way you see it, just live like this one. So let's just pass you through the drawdown, the moment of truth. You see how it goes on drawdown. Now this is the part of the video that most trading channels skip. They show you the profit, they show you the final number, but they never show you what happened in between that profit, and what is the what is between the moment. As you can see here, from the candles that executed, it's just 3 hours, because you see here it is just 1 hour time frame. So it comes it takes time like that one. So I skipped, I just post some, because if I just do it a 3-hour video or 4-hour video, it can be long, even you cannot even watch it. That I show you how it just goes like that one, how it just goes like that one. So they show the profit, they show you the final numbers, only what happened between now, and that is the between, and that is that in between moment, that is where the real education lies. That's where real education lives there. After the robot entered the sell at a 47.18, the market did not go straight down like it is now, 11 in profit like that one, 121. It is just ranging that way. The market did not go straight down, it pushed upward. You see the candles, it just pushed upward. The position went into red. You see them, it went into red, drawdown. And let me explain what drawdown actually mean, because this word is misunderstood by so many traders. Drawdown does not mean the trade is wrong. Drawdown does not mean that trade is wrong. Drawdown means the market is still finding the direction. Think of it like a river. Before a river flows powerfully in the one direction, it sometimes sways, it pushes back, it tested the banks. So this is how this thing is just going there. But the overall direction of the river does not change. The sell structure on gold that day, that day was still valid. Every time if it is valid, we just go. The robot knew this, because the robot do not feel fear. They only follow the logic. The robot just always follow the logic, and only the logic. And so while other traders, as you see, just on 1, 2, and 3, just going like this one. So while the other traders might have panicked, closed their positions, locked in lows, the GPS robot stayed in the trade, holding, waiting, following the structure. And this is how everything is just up and popped up like the way you see it now. Like the way you see it now, just wobble 179. It is just going slowly like that one. And I turned the algo trading so as the robot cannot take other trades. That's why I turned I turned off my algo trading, and I leave the trades to I just only want those trades to run. So the turn market follows the structure always, and then the market turned. I see gold started forming lower highs. It is just forming like the way you see sellers stepped in, the structure confirms sell direction, price begin to move downward, as you see, step by step, level by level. The robot logic was being validated in real time, was being validated in real time, and now we are running about that price. The red numbers begin to shrink and the drawdown reduced, and then we are on green. We are on green, positive profit, and it did not, and it did not stop there. It is not stopped there. It is still going, and also it already pulled the TP down. But because it is today, the market is just going to close, so we can just see what will happen also again Monday, and it is not stopped there. And the market continue moving sell direction, following the structure the robot had identified all the way down until trade close at the final result, until we just close it again and again. Over $800 profit we just see inside. So let's just go watch it and understand how this thing goes. From 0.0 lot position, from pending order placed with precious from a system that was trusted, even when the market tried to shake it, but things still are ongoing, like the way you see it ongoing. So it is just about 200. No, now I want to use this trade to teach you something that goes far beyond this result, because this trade tells a story that every trader needs to hear. Lesson number one: the market tells you before it rewards you. The market just tests you before it rewards you. Almost every profitable trade goes through a moment of doubt. Any profitable trader, a period of drawdown, a test of your discipline. The market is not doing this randomly. Large institutions, banks, hedge funds, market makers, they push prices to shake out weak hands, to strike stop losses, to collect liquidity, something like that. And then once the weak traders are out, the market moves in the true direction. If you close your trade during the drawdown, you were in the weak hand, and they were hunting you. And the lesson number two, lot size determines survival. So this trade just used by 0.05, as you see, even the capital is just 1,000, 1K.2. That is small, a controlled position. Because of that, so the drawdown was manageable. The robot had room to breathe. The account survived long enough to capture the full move. If someone had used 0.5 load, then 10 times larger on that same trade, the drawdown might have been triggered a margin call. The account might have been blown away. So lot size is not just a number, it is your lifeline. It is your lifeline. Lesson number three, I can just tell you again. Pending order are also, there's some people who like the robot to take a trade immediately, and others just like to use pending order. So like this robot is just using pending order. So pending order are precious weapon. So the robot did not chase the market. It just placed the pending order at 47.18 and waited for the market to come to their exact level. That is how professional traders operate. That's how institutions operate. They identify the levels, they set the orders, they wait. No chasing, no emotion, no guessing. That is the power of algorithm execution. That's the power of the algorithm. So let me, for everyone who just lost money, anyone, I want to pause here a moment. I just want to tell you, while we are just looking for this, now we are running on 500 like this, you see. So learn from this, understand from this, and from here, once you're ready with the video, you will understand what I'm talking about, and just go and practice. I want to pause here. I want to speak directly to someone watching this video right now. Maybe you have lost money in trading before. Maybe you have blown an account many times. Maybe you trusted a robot or signal or strategy and it did not work. And maybe right now you are watching this video with mix of hope and doubt, hoping that this is real, doubting that it could work for you. Yeah. Uh, I hear you, and I want to tell you something important. Losing in trading does not make you fail. Does not make you fail or failure. Does not make you a failure. Yes, you need to see 600 like this. So every single successful trader you admire out there has lost money. I've blown accounts, not one account. I've blown accounts. Has set exactly where you are sitting. So the difference between them and the traders who quit is not talent. It is not secret system. It is just the decision to understand why they lost and to come back with more knowledge, more discipline, and better tool. This trade you watched today went to drawdown, went to red. It looked like a loss, but now we are on 700. You see yourself. You see on yourself. So the real reason there, let me completely be honest with you, most people who lose money in trading do not lose because the bad robot. They do not lose because of bad strategy. They lose because because of happening inside in their mind. Here's the pattern I see over and over again. A trader starts using a robot. Day 1, small profit, excellent. Day 2, drawdown, worry. Day 3, more drawdown, panic. Day 4, they close everything manually, lock in the lows. Day 5, the robot would have recovered and be profitable. So they've been doubting, talking, they lie, and they say the robot doesn't work. But the robot was working perfectly. The trader interrupted the process. Here the psychological reason. Your brain is wired to avoid pain. Lows feel like pain. Drawdown feels like danger. So your brain tells you stop the pain, close the trade. But in trading, short-term pain is often the path to long-term. Again, you have to rewire your response to drawdown right away. God, instead of feeling panic, feel curious. Ask yourself, then so the structure still valid? Is the robot following the logic? Oh my God! If yes, stay in the trade. Let the system do what it was just built to do. How this thing now, let me just give you a practical guidance on how to use this robot right away, because getting the robot only step one, using the correct you have to use the correct correctly everything. First match your lot size on your account balance. For an account maybe of 500, you can just use 0.01 to 0.505 lots maximum. For an account for 500 to 1k, you can just use 0.05 to 1 lot and not much numbers of open trade. Never risk more than 2 of your account, but also you cannot say that you have $100 and you say let me risk $1. So how can $1, because this word is just used with people that just risk 1% of your account. So how can you risk 1%? 1% of $100 is one. What? So can you use? You mean $1? So when you be profitable? So this word is just for big accounts, or even if someone have 10k or 5k. If you save 1% or 2% is making sense. But if you cannot say you have $10, you say one you want to risk 2%. So funny. Second, use the right broker. So I already put the right broker link on my description. If you're interested, also you can just go and join that link. Not all brokers are equal. For this robot, you need a broker with low spread on gold, fast execution speed, reliable MT5 platform. I recommend the broker in description. It is what I personally use and test with it. Third, do not interfere during drawdown. This is the hardest rule to follow, but it is the most important. If the robot enters a trade based on the logic, let it manage the trade. Do not close manually. Do not change settings mid-trade, in mid of trades. Trust the system. Do not use it. Trust the system or do not use it. Yes, you have to trust or do not use it. That's the thing. The another thing too. Fourth thing, think in a week and a month, not hours. One day losses mean nothing. 1 week of losses means very little. It is the monthly or result that matters. This trade made over 800 profit. Also went through drawdown first. The full picture is what matters, not one moment in the middle. So before I close the video, I want to think about something. Every single person who is successful in trading today was once a beginner, was once confused, once losing, was just once losing. The only thing that separated their future was just decision to keep learning, to find the right tools, to build the right mindset, to trust the right process. This trade you watched today, over 800 profit from a single sell on gold, started with a pending order, went through drawdown and finished with discipline. That is trading. That is the real, and that is available to you. If you want to be a part of this journey, subscribe on my channel right now. Join my Telegram for live trade update and EA reviews. Message me on WhatsApp. If you have any question, visit my website for robot detail and pricing. Use my recommended broker for best execution. All links, all contacts, everything you need is in description below. You have already taken the first step by watching this video. Now take the next step. The market is moving. The robot is executing. Your only job is just to trust the process. I will see you in the next video. Trade smart, stay disciplined, stay rich-minded skills. Thank you for watching this video.